621. We've also got a corporate job. Check the briefing.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This military operation is approved by Balaam HQ. Liberation Front took action regarding the Arquebus-controlled wall. Ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show. We want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads deployed by the PCA. Be aware that their forces include a new type of craft, the HC. That's why we've chosen you. Balaam's counting on you, Gun 13. Happy hunting.
Seems Balaam can't let go of their failure to climb the wall. That's fine. We'll make it work for us.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
Code 1-5, Solo AC. An independent merc, move to terminate.
SG, you're heavily armed. Be careful, Ray.
They've got the number 621. Gonna be reckless to rush in.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup, code 7-8.
They're piggybacking on SG's Bellius link. Not the most secure of lines. There. I've made sure they can't call home for help. The rest is up to you.
Code 5, target for termination sighted. Engaging.
They're equipped for heavy fire.
HP at 50%.
This area's all clear. Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from inside the wall.
2 repair kits remaining.
They're entering the structure.
Code 1-5, target has breached the facility.
Where's our patrol?
All units, external comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
Code 5, Solo AC.
Engaging.
Code 2-3, attending C. That AC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Analyzing enemy. Planetary Closure Administration HC enforcement craft.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
comms interference must have been your work too, interloper. Corpses, mercs, you're all the same. Violate the law, you'll pay the price.
Light and ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
If only I can reach the system. You've made a big mistake, Merc.
He's weakened 621. Go for the jugular.
Light shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Enemy system silent. Agency enforcement craft destroyed.
Nothing left in the vicinity. Looks like you cleaned up. We're done here. Head back to base 621.
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course, you're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
One new message.
Gun 13 Raven. That was a beautiful massacre at the wall. You're a survivor, no doubt. Let me give you some advice. Don't settle for being an independent. Join the Red Guns. Have a career. Climb the ranks. Keep that unlucky number, and eventually the curse will get you too. That's all. Don't forget what I said about putting you to work.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan.
This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 Planetary Closure Administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PCA elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport.
Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I've finished on my end. If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berth's warships.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected.
Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harloff, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in. Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
3 heavy warships to go.
Warships left.
Just one more left.
Looks like you got them all, 621.
You there, buddy? Bad news. PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you.
There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching.
Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Company 621, in front of the base.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Commercial Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender, now. Resistance will be met with immediate termination.
Heavy warship down. Warship down.
Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Go double 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate entity V4 Russia. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Strange bedfellows. This means the corp can't afford to cheat.
Stay focused. Reloading the RC and HC.
Almost there. Finish them off, 621.
These are elite PCA enforcers, buddy. Don't give them an opening.
Sending report to system. Code 78. Threat level.
One PCA craft left.
Code 718 received. System processing.
The enemy's taking heavy damage.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 31A. Systems green. We can. Code 78.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Relaying system verdict. Code 78E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of IA-02 authorized.
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something here. It's underground.
What? What? What is that thing? Is that another PCA weapon?
This core response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous sea weapon.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad.
Just focus on staying alive, 621. Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative. To protect the convergence.
Looks like the PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend. Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Three new messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Ice worm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
This is V8 Pater. Your performance in the spaceport raid was admirable. V2 and V4 left a message for you. But the arrival of that monster is a more pressing matter. Arquebus and Balaam have agreed to a ceasefire and are looking to cooperate, for the moment. It'll take time to formalize our agreement. For now, I've sent you another request.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. B-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. You have entered the upper ranks. May these encounters further guide your technique. Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 22. Entering rank D. Subject AC, Li Long. Call sign, Gun 3, Wu Hua Hai. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done. Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 21, rank D. Subject AC, Candle Ring. Call sign, Ring Freddy. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
evaluation. Well done. Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 20, rank D. Subject AC, reconfig. Call sign, V5 Hawkins. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done. Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 19, rank D. Subject AC, Headbringer. Call sign, Gun 5, Iguazu. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done. Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 18, rank D, final evaluation. Subject AC, Shinobi. Call sign, Roku Monsen. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
destroyed. This concludes D rank evaluation. Well done.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank D. We hope that our aid has helped push you to achieve greater things. All Might exists for all mercenaries.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the Ice Worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral Tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the Ice Worm's shield. You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute, we're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
See what I mean, tourist? We need to go deep down.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart. I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
The enemy's deploying a shield. You'll need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. They'll help me with my R&D. There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps, but we must run into some tight corners.
That damn freak's using my toys like they were his. got him cornered. Down there, and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Please, I wanted to surprise you, friend. Fruit. Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut him up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milkjuice's heart sings.
Built that AC at R&D, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I will too.
Don't encourage him.
AP at 50%. Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Slow. Quick, slow. Slow. Quick, slow. Let's trip the light fantastic friend.
This way is confused. Like how did they show up?
No repair kits remaining.
My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
Got a job for you, 621. We've received a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from our subsidiary Schneider. It concerns the Bertram spaceport, which you and V4 brought under our control. We've received intel that a stranded PCA fleet is planning to retake the base. Your objective is to intercept the PCA and defend the spaceport. We've deployed an MT squad to support you. Use them as you see fit. That concludes the briefing. Good luck.
The PCA are going to be fighting to win. 621, don't forget you have MT backup.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
Do you read me, Raven? I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings. Watch this one. See where they go on a raven's wings.
No new messages.
I've looked into the other Raven, the independent mercenary who attacked you. It turns out that Raven isn't an individual call sign. It's a title, passed down generations of mercenaries who champion the free will Raven stands for. They choose what to fight for, and take to the skies in flight. If that's what being a Raven means, then that's the name I want to keep calling you. Raven. Raven. I have a personal request to ask you. It's about the Engebret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there. As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you. I've taken a few liberties. Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
system. Activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data. Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the Coral Surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find. That's an old Baus I see. The Rubiconians used to pilot these. This seems to be a recording of Dolmayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal. An older generation of AC. This is about the first augmented humans. The same Coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later. Another old research institute I see. According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. It seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of Coral, then it was all worth it.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
One new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing. Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balam and Arquebus. The briefing
before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overed Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, it should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher. I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621. It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
Where's that creep think he is? I ain't here because I wanna be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Arquebus paid the big bucks for.
You need to aim for the head. The rest of its body is covered with thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the Chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
AP at 50%.
Reminder to all units, do try to maintain space from one another.
You heard him. Don't want to make for an easy target. You don't gotta tell me. I ain't going down with you fools.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised.
Cool. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
We're not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
1 repair kit remaining.
I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now. Withdraw.
Good third day. Looks like the beast goes on the defensive when it feels cornered. Just so happens the Red Guns have a saying for this. You beg for your mother, we'll give you another!
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon and UAV output. All or nothing.
Target's coral shield has been wiped out.
On you now, buddy.
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Coral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The Coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave, born from the Coral Tide. A Rubiconian without a body, No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Augmented Human C4621, entering Standard Mode. 2 new messages.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the Coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watchpoint Alpha. Turns out that the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the Coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. A-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. May these encounters further guide your technique.
Here's the job, 621. You'll be going into that underground facility, Watchpoint Alpha. I managed to talk Arquebus into letting us lead their survey. They jumped at the chance to use an independent mercenary as their canary. Balam has already barged in, taking several Red Guns and MT squads. Seems they want to be ready for a run-in with Arquebus's new firepower. You'll start by descending through Depth 1, a vertical chamber sector. It's likely you'll meet resistance from autonomous defenses left by the PCA. The worst of them is lurking at the bottom, Nepenthes, an energy weapon platform. Heard on the grapevine that it already turned half of Balam's forces to ash. Don't want to end up like Balam after all. Tread carefully.
Watch Point Alpha. My brothers and sisters. They're deep inside.
You ready? You'll be going down deep, and there's no guarantee you'll come back. Counting on you to reach the coral.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
Intruder detected. Threat level unknown. Defense speed 1.0. Commence examination.
The defense system is activated. It's got eyes on you. Fight back.
The elevator's locked out.
We have no choice but to jump. Let's go, Raven.
AP at 50%. Two repair kits remaining.
Watch out! Below you! That's Nepenthes. It's clearly a force to be reckoned with. Nearby.
Containing intruder. Commencing termination.
You're clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 621.
Over there. I've sent you a marker. Nepenthes. It's named after an extinct.
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
Unauthorized access detected. Transitioning to phase 1.5.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles. position.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer. You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
Sustaining damage.
These artillery platform is solid.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
No new messages.
Here comes the follow-up, 621. You're going to be exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources. It'll be a complex route, with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
Raven, there's something you should know. I've obtained the comms log from the Balaam squad that went in before you. It looks like they have another mission here, and it's not part of their survey. Guardmechs won't be the only threat. Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go. This is where the survey begins in earnest. Structural drawings, the route continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's find a way to bring it back online. An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven! You're gonna die, traitor!
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off.
Been waiting for you, freelancer.
That is C. It's headroom. Gunfire Iguazu.
Got my ticket back above ground. Let me tell you, I'm sick and tired of this pit. It'll all be over once your sorry ass is dead.
2 repair kits remaining.
Down here, it's dangerous.
Defense program, phase 42. Intruder identified, threat level 7.
What was that? Raven, watch out. That weapon must be guarding the steps. We'll see what data I can find. Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Ammunition at 30%.
Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like the partitions on the upper level have closed. Let's find the access point and lift the lockdown. Once the partitions and the elevators are behind, the defense systems are addressed, we should be able to proceed.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly need help from me, but you get so good at exploring.
I expect that defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven.
Intruder detected. exposed sector. Defense program phase 3.0. Switching to termination mode. Terminating target.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend the key watchpoint sector and eliminate any intruders. They wanted it to stay hidden. Walter should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
No new messages.